We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Right to the air. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. You look at this Colt defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now a 3rd and 20. Now it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Ready.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that. This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with 1.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
Hey, what's good, nigga?
You take the other side.
All right, bro. Don't throw no picks, nigga. I'm trying to get breakouts.
Pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Don't pick you off the stick, nigga.
from his end zone.
I'll let you get defense, nigga. You can get a defense. Nigga, get out here. You get a chance, nigga. Let me see, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not only are they in
You're running
search
the
of
ball.
their
He's
first
scared
score,
now.
they're in search of
Oh, no,
their
he's
first
not.
first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, another ball for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception. Charles is pretty rare to receive kind of lead in the opening quarter, and man, they seem to be clicking.
Nigga, it's only, bro, it's
Right there.
1 minute.
Defense doing its part with the points.
I think it's 6, yeah. I want to play some fucking offense, bro.
What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on more scores.
Alright, man.
This one could legitimately
I need to throw 3 touchdowns with,
The return from his end zone is Grant.
oh, that nigga suck. I need to throw 3 touchdowns with what's her name? Hey, Zay, you on the game, bro? Get in the party, nigga. Oh, it's my own party. I can invite you if you get on this, I might switch just cause, like...
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3.
Oh, I should have stayed. That's on me. That's on me. He threw it right at me, boy. What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
You feel like they probably need to get something
I thought he was...
drive, right?
That was a good read, bro.
Overused,
Cool.
This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could.
Oh, nigga, no. Damn, I know that nigga's heated, boy.
It'll be blown up behind the line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Stay 50.
From the 50, Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Bro, he finna try to do it again. It's not gonna be up. I don't even want to blitz her no more, bro. But if that nigga get a breakout off these sacks, it's a fake spike.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, gonna throw it. But it's not gonna work.
What's wrong with this nigga?
They got him. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's Ethan Evans now. And look at this. It's a fake.
I should have sacked that nigga. It would have been stats.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Hey, laser, nigga.
Pittman with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Richardson.
Rich and I feel feeling like I play for the Steelers.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I fuck with the screen because I need touchdown passes, bro, for Anthony Richardson. I usually don't even throw screens.
Man than zone or
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not.
touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts add 6 to their lead.
I'm finna run it up on this nigga. I need
The
it.
extra point. And he's been a busy man, 4 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
This nigga gonna drop out the lead. I already know.
28-0 here in the 1st as another kickoff is away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him.
Let me run something different, bro. I don't even feel like cheesing Brady no more, bro. You got it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Flush to his right.
Good run, boy.
Turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first
Get this
down.
nigga some hope at least.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh, nigga! Oh my god! Oh my god! I sent him in there.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique
damn.
and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
If I got Tom.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
How the fuck he run in front of it? Oh my god, I'm not trying to throw no picks, bro. Fuck. I think it was open. That's some bullshit, bro.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw, Stafford. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juju Brents. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
He's throwing me books. I don't even gotta switch it up too crazy on him, bro.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, stay in, nigga. I need passing touchdowns, bro. Fuck. Man, I need to get another screen, bro.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
They're gonna be mad as fuck when I run it up, bro. Is this a... What kind of league is this, bro?
So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
Bro, it's so boxed.
it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you
I'm just running cover 4. I'm not even changing it no more.
But how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Yo!
Pulled in by Robinson here. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
I need that Nick Cross breakout, bro.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Juju Brents.
Nigga, Matthew Stafford taking people.
This thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've
Go ahead and take Buddy out of the game.
Defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Well, Richardson going to move him around.
Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. 65 catch.
Richardson throwing on first down. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Richardson looking to throw. Crowd and intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bro, I knew I shouldn't have did that. I gotta keep throwing the Stevies.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the end zone, Stafford.
Bro.
Complete to the tight end, Higbee. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Catch the ball, nigga. Why y'all both doing that?
It's going to wind up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Pass complete there.
Who was letting this nigga make these catches?
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hello?
The red zone now. Stafford eluding the pressure right.
You say you feel bad.
Toward the end zone, but
So
that's
bad.
gonna line
Yeah, so what's so bad? My bad.
Nice job escaping the pocket, and boy, he took the
Cooked
shot
so
downfield
bad.
towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying
What
to
you
go for
mean?
6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
18, pioneer.
On first down, Richardson. As this complete to Woods. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 42-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now here is another interception. How about this? Racing to the end zone. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Now it's Richardson. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now Richardson on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Tries the right side, finding Woods here. Touchdown Colts! Jelani Woods from 10 yards out. And the Colts extend their lead yet again. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And a run is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And my goodness, another interception. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Cowboy 80.
They go play action with Richardson. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. A final shot before the half. Richardson flush to his right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. There, Richardson back to throw it. There's caught Michael Pittman with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson. Touchdown! Michael Pittman with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and 2, Stafford. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nacua with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are able to claw one back. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. They'll find Taylor, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, here's Richardson. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. From the shotgun, Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage, completion-wise, way up. Not that time. Richardson on 2nd and 10. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Stafford. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass. It's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Richardson to the air on first down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Here Richardson yet again. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Richardson looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this when he's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts hold on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes, they're reading colleges early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back to throw, Stafford. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Deputy 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
On first down, Richardson. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Colts get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On second down, here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Throwing is Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
19. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson working from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. Now he's into the clear again. Jonathan Taylor inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 94 yards. And the Colts continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Rams on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Alert! Play 54.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And quickly they get to the line. On first down at Stafford. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys.
And now the rookie's free. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, 65 yards. And the Colts just continue to roll. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And this one was over. As he is out on a big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to the air, Stafford on second down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days,
and he to the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The return from his end zone is Grant. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
Stafford on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On second down, Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 3rd and 8. One last throw here for Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Colts, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.